Today, cattle was higher. That firm beef demand is really driving the market up. The bids and the asking prices are almost non-existent, though, so it makes it very difficult that the market is for the market to stay higher, although it's still showing some real buoyancy. The restocking that they expected hasn't really happened, although the market is still, pretty lively at this point, the futures market. So there are some positive things in the market that are kind of helping it along a little bit today, maybe some improved optimism, and that's why we're seeing it overlay even much more stronger in the feeders. The feeders rallied today. The futures did add to yesterday's bounce. Now, the feeders had been sagging for quite a bit from the live cattle, and so now this reversal gives it a little bit more room on the upside to travel higher, and that's why we're seeing it up almost twice as much as the live cattle. But originally that there was some worry about the grain prices getting too high and that was going to be affecting some of the feed prices. But today it's really not an issue, but that optimism about demand is expected to remain for the rest of the winter. And I think that's why we got that little bit of a kickstart today in the market. The hogs, on the other hand, really fell hard. The lower prices in those pork bellies really pressed the futures lower. The winter storm seems that it's possible that it's going to slow production as well as slow some of the demand. But the African swine fever is really serious, and I think that it's going to definitely make an impact on the market. But one of the things that we have to remember is fundamentally, while that is serious, that's really just 1/3 of the market. Now, sentiment is also 1/3 of the market, and the market positions that people hold is the other third of the market. So with those three-prong access to what the price discovery really is, it makes it difficult for just the African swine fever idea to be pulling the market ahead. So today we saw it slip somewhat with China saying no to the trade deal. I think that's kind of lost a little bit of optimism that was originally on the horizon, at least yesterday. But we're going to see it day to day working its way. Trying to work its way a little bit higher, but we're going to see a lot more volatility in the market until we hear something else from the trade deal from the White House to see if we can start to move in some direction to give us an idea of which way to go.